Apple is about to change the way we interact with iPhones, iPads, and Macs forever. The company is preparing one of the most dramatic software overhauls in its history, aimed at transforming the interface for a new generation of users. But will this major redesign improve user experience, or will it be another controversial move? Let's dive in. This massive revamp, set to launch later this year, will completely reshape the look of Apple software. According to insiders, the new design will make the entire Apple ecosystem more uniform and visually appealing. Expect major updates to icons, menus, apps, windows, and system buttons, giving your devices a fresh, futuristic look. Apple is also focusing on simplifying navigation across devices. Reports suggest that the new design takes inspiration from Vision Pro's interface, making interactions more intuitive and fluid. This could mean a more seamless experience when switching between Apple products, but not without challenges. Apple's motivation for change. Apple is betting that a breakthrough new interface can reignite demand after a slow growth period. With iPhone sales unexpectedly dipping during the last holiday season, Apple needs to make a big move. This could be it. Apple is rolling out these changes with iOS 19 and iPadOS 19, codenamed Luck, and macOS 16, dubbed Cheer. This won't be just a minor visual refresh. It will be the biggest Mac update since Big Sur in 2020 and the most significant iPhone redesign since iOS 7 in 2013. Apple's spokesperson declined to comment, but insiders say the changes will be game-changing. All eyes will be on Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference in June, where the software updates are expected to take center stage. But there's a twist. Apple's much-anticipated AI upgrades for Siri have been indefinitely delayed. Could this redesign be an attempt to shift attention away from that setback? Apple's ultimate goal is consistency across macOS, iOS, and VisionOS. Right now, jumping from a Mac to an iPhone or iPad can feel disjointed due to differences in icons, apps, and menus. This overhaul will fix that, making Apple's ecosystem feel more seamless and modern. Unlike other tech giants, Apple won't merge macOS and iOS into a single platform. Why? Because keeping them separate means better performance for each device, and let's be honest, it also encourages consumers to own multiple Apple products instead of relying on just one. VisionOS, Apple's mixed reality operating system, introduced revolutionary UI elements like circular app icons, floating translucent panels, and enhanced three-dimensional effects. Although the Vision Pro struggled in sales, its innovative software will now influence iPhones, iPads, and Macs. While some features will transition, Apple's hand gesture controls and full immersion interface won't work on standard iPhones and Macs, at least not yet. But the visual design elements will still make their way into your devices, giving Apple's ecosystem a futuristic upgrade. This overhaul has become a top priority for Apple's software engineering and UI teams. Alan Dye, Apple's VP of Design, is leading the effort, just as he did with iOS 7 and the original Apple Watch UI. His team of over 300 designers is ensuring that the redesign stays true to Apple's legacy of simplicity and elegance. Johnny Ive, Apple's legendary designer, may have left in 2019, but his influence is still deeply felt. Many designers who worked under him have left, raising concerns about the company's design culture shifting. Some believe that Apple's UI is becoming less innovative, but is this redesign about to prove them wrong? Apple has always been known for intuitive and user-friendly interfaces, but major redesigns can be controversial. Remember how people reacted to iOS 7's drastic redesign? Or how the Photos app update faced backlash last year? Now, imagine that on a much larger scale. With over 2 billion active Apple devices worldwide, this is a high-risk move. If Apple nails it, this could be a huge win. But if users hate the changes, it could become one of the most controversial updates in Apple's history. So, what do you think? Will this redesign be a game changer or a disaster? Let us know in the comments.